Well, hello everyone, Boomer7 back here again. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be trying out a part of the FNAF thing or FNAF update that people forgot about, and people forgot that Vecna has actually got a pretty good buff. Vecna works a little weird. He has 4 separate powers, that have their own individual cooldowns. Mage Hand, you can either lift a down pallet to walk through it, or you can block an upright pallet from you drop for 4 seconds. Flight of the Damned, which lets you create 5 little skeletons that go through objects and can injure people that are standing up. Dispelling Sphere lets you throw this big ball that goes forward that's invisible to survivors, and they reveal survivors and disable their magic items. And Fly, you go super fast through the air, and you can go over pallets and vaults. Now, also what Survivor have are these treasure chests, and depending on what they get from the treasure chest in terms of there's a random roll that happens. Depending on the number you get from the random roll out of 20, you get a magic item, or just a random item, or nothing. Or if it's a super low number, it does damage, actually, which is crazy. But in these things are magic items. Magic items you can see them on the screen. On a screen right there, you either get the boot or gauntlet of the interloper, which lets you. Each of these things gets each of these different things kind of soft counters Vecna's abilities, so you want to combine boots and gauntlets of separate things to get more and more abilities. Now, also, if you get a D20 perfect roll, you get the hand or the eye of Vecna. These things, you can use them to either teleport to a random locker or hide your aura and get haste for 12 seconds upon leaving a locker, depending on whether you have the eye or the hand. But if you are dead on hook, so Vecna is able to just kill you if you have these abilities, or if you have one of these items. And the rework isn't anything crazy. It's it is kind of wild, but in terms, it's not a full rework. It's just a bit of a numbers buff, but it is still very nice. Add-ons, we're using Pearl of Power, which is every time we land a basic attack, 2 seconds are taken off of my spells. Ring of Spell Storing, 1 second decrease cooldown on all my spells. One of the big numbers changes, we're decreasing the cooldown, but this is going to decrease even more. These 2 perks let us find people if we open a locker. So this one screams, people scream if they're near me when I open a locker. This one we see the auras of people near lockers. This one lets us, Discord lets us see generators that are being worked on by 2 or more people in yellow. And this one lets us, if we hit a generator, the generator generates and we are undetectable for that duration. So yeah, how good is the Vecna rework? Let us see. Alright, here we go. I see him. Hold on 1 minute, sorry. Blah, 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 blah. And bang. Let me lock in. So there's his here's his thing. You can also, by the way, another part of his buff is you start with all of your spells. They don't start on cooldown, which is really nice, especially for Fly. Nothing. It's okay, but now we can detect this from across the map. We already have this back. Just missed. We already have flyback. Nope. He's quite powerful, man. People underestimate him. Do not underestimate Vecna. He will destroy your team. Then we have basement. Basement is much more powerful than people give it credit for. Some people are like, oh, yeah, basement. But if you're a survivor player, avoid that basement. My pet is all tangled, and it's very upsetting. Yeah. So. Do that to try to resist people. What the? How did that detect him from behind me? Oh, I have to open lockers for my perks. That's okay, that's okay. Go for it. That killed him though. Okay. Damn it, okay. These guys have discordance, so that means multiple people are working on this gen, which I would like to stop. Send it out. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Oh, misclick. My bad, game. Lovely days, lovely days. Yeah, man. Oh, wow. Some people I've noticed have recently decided that it's best to just take the hit from those instead of... Shit. Okay, now hold on a minute. Now this is interesting. Yeah, but some people have decided it's best to just take the hit from those rather than like crouching to slow down, which is an interesting strategy, and I respect it a bit. Plus, it gives me more cool flight of the damned hits, and I always like flight of the damned hits. Is this guy on second hook, I believe? Yes, I believe. He was the guy we hooked in the basement, I believe. Wow, this door is still shit, the other engine's done pretty quickly. That, transfer that. We open a locker to get our perks. I realized I went undetectable and got rid of my terror radius before I opened the locker, which is obviously not a good thing to do. I didn't want to fly. I meant to do fly the damned. That is okay. That worked beautifully. Good on you. Good on you. I don't know what I'm doing here. Give me a bolt. Ah, I should have shot it out earlier. Someone got, the ace got the hand. Oh shit, that's gonna go away before you. Yep. He's still fucked. He doesn't make it. Yeah, he doesn't make it. Once I get this, it's over. Misclick, damn it. Let me just wait to get this. There we go. Sometimes with Vecna, you gotta play the long game, wait for your spells to come back. Sometimes it's worth it to do that rather than like... Me doing that versus like leaving chase. Like, I think doing that was better. Oh shit, hold on. Oh my god. Yeah, man. There we go. We're winning. Sphere. Yes. Yes. Lovely. Lovely. Shoot that out. I got a hit there. This guy's dead, actually. He's got He's got the Hand of Vecna. So since he has the Hand of Vecna, we can retrieve or recover artifacts. And we do a very quick Mori animation. Not unsimilar to the animation that, or not too unsimilar to the mechanic that Sadako has, where her power can allow you to do a very quick kill. Vault. That was not a great. That was not a great plan by me. I gotta lock in, man. Hold on. Let me. I'm making a video. I gotta like put down all my distraction. I get this. Good hit. Where are we going? My mage hand out. He might have just left. He did. But I can unfortunately just. I don't know why he's crouching. That cuts him off from any ideas he had. And game over. Not game over. I gotta be cocky there. Gotta be cocky. He's gonna get that. I fucked up really bad there. What am I doing? I thought I had a plan, and I just did not have a plan. I thought I heard something. Dead. Good game. Excuse me. Can I? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, man. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Since I'm not in chase, there's a chance he might be oblivious to that. Unfortunately, he just wasn't. Oh, is he crashing or is the entire game crashing? Whoa! Whoa, what is going on? The game? Is this guy hacking? It could be. You know. No, he crashed. Or he just pulled the plug. He could have done. Yeah, hold on. Something's going on with connection here. Whoa, that is really laggy. It was fun the whole time. I don't know what's going on now. Dude, I've started noticing that more with cars, especially for some reason. The auto aim is getting worse in this game. I gotta end this game, like now. It's getting embarrassing for all four of us. Dude, what is going on here with the connection? I make this, right? Thank you. What is going on? What is happening? Thank you.
Your life slips away.
Yes. I don't know what's going on in this game. This is embarrassing. Hang on. Then I do that, and then I'll do that. Scream. They should scream. Oh. Not how it works.
Possible geometry.
Dude, why are my Vecna games always so cursed? What the fuck? Yeah. Nothing at all.
Impossible geometry.
Are they gonna hide the rest of the game? Yeah, I do apologize for this extremely weird first game. Oh, I see you. Come on, come on, come on. Dude, is that ping, or am I just really... What's going on here? That misses. That does not miss. Thank God. Shit, that's a strange decision by them. Anything at all? Do we see hatch from here? Is that it? I'm playing poorly. I don't know what's going on here. This game started really well. Yeah. I just like looking at the knife. Shit, she didn't even bother going for hatch. It's actually not a bad strategy, because most killers would just be like, yeah, I'm just going to watch for hatch, you know? And then she would slip out the door. But unfortunately, I'm too good. I'm kidding. Anyway, we get a Mori our first game, at least. Yeah. What happened to my camera? What the fuck? What is going on today? Why is my game... What the... I apologize for such a weird first game. Funny enough, when I tried to do a Vecna game last time, or a Vecna video last time, it was also extremely weird. So, you know what? It doesn't matter, because we'll get to see another game. Next! No way, we got the map. We got the map we wanted anyway. That's awesome. I wanted this map, but I didn't want to go in the queue, because the queue was taking a really long time. For killer, but we got it anyway in a normal match. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. This is my first time playing a not Springtrap killer on this map, actually, so I'm interested in how it will go. I also want to apologize for that first game we did, because it was really weird and didn't really show off how Vecna truly is powerful, because I was not really paying attention. But I am locked in now. No, there's no way I could. That is one problem with Vecna. Like, you don't even have to crouch to get around those things. You can literally just, like, move a little to the left. Yeah, this map takes some getting used to. I don't blame her for fucking up there. Oh, I'm also using a bit of a different build, actually. I just forgot to mention. As you can see in my bottom right, my perk on the top with the pig makes my basic attacks deal mangled and hemorrhage. The perk on the right, every time I damage survivor, I get a token, up to 8 tokens, and for each token, the rate at which I pick up survivors is slightly decreased. Not very useful, but it could come into play. You know, it's always there. Dark Devotion, which just activated when I hit my obsession, they have my terror radius for 30 seconds, and I'm undetectable, and it goes on a cooldown. And Hysteria, which is every time I injure a survivor, all other injured survivors are oblivious for a little bit, which means they can't hear me, and it has a bit of a cooldown as well. My add-ons make it so when someone just got the Eye of Vecna. Sable has Eye of Vecna. Yeah. So I fucked up there. Oopsies. My add-ons make it so when I block an upright pallet with my hand, I get a bit of a boost to my vault speed. And when my other add-on makes me just block pallets a bit longer. These are not add-ons I typically use, but I wanted to mix up the build a bit rather than just using his cooldown add-ons, because sometimes, you know, I'm gonna do cool shit. That can be used like if there's no pallet in an area, you can just quickly like do that pallet and then vault. If I do that, now I vault a little bit quicker. I don't think this add-on is very good, to be fair. I just wanted to absolutely fucking destroyed. I just wanted to try it out a bit. Not extremely useful, but it is something indeed. Yeah, Forever Entwined is the perk on the right, by the way. The perk on the bottom is Dark Devotion, the perk on the left is Hysteria, and the perk on the top is Sloppy Butcher. I forgot to mention their names. I don't know why, Forever Entwined just really works on Vecna, who is a very fast-paced killer at times, seemingly. Which was not really what I expected. Because, like, he has a lot of abilities, and having these abilities lets him rapidly change from one to one to one, like, chain together different chases, and, like, god damn it, Blast Mine. Let him chain together chases against certain survivors and chain together scenarios. And if you have Forever Entwined, you can much more rapidly get in and out of these scenarios. Now, people might argue, like, oh, just use Agitation, just use Iron Grasp. And to those people, I say you are probably right. But I like using perks that aren't used a lot. Because that's fun to me. I find using these perks that almost never get any playtime, I find it fun to do. Did I just hook this Sable? I did just hook this Sable. Block this now. I shouldn't have done that, actually. That was really stupid of me. I apologize. We get a... Ooh, hold on. That might be enough to catch her, unless she vaults the window. She faked it. Good fake. Good fake. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. This killer is actually okay against Jackpot, so you can just do that. And, you know, they crouch and they don't get hit, but it allows me to, you know, catch up. That's the thing about the skeletons. I don't feel like they're actually there to really hit people. They're there more to make survivors crouch in chase, which makes them, like, you know, slow down rapidly. And lose all of their momentum. Through the Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Yeah. Oh, shit. I saw you, by the way. You were not slick. I'm not sure what you think. That's the only exit. He almost got me. I'm playing Vecna. What the? That was weird. I think he threw it as I dropped, or like the second I clicked it. There are some weird add-ons I want to try with Vecna. Again, though, a lot of these, I'm probably only going to be doing these, like, killer intro videos on this channel. If you want videos about specific builds and weird stuff, please go check out my other channel, the Goofy Crusade that I'm doing with my friend. Do that, and you will see some of more of the weird stuff that you can do in this game, like specific builds and stuff. And that will be fun. I like Forever Entwined as a perk, but it is very niche. You know, not a lot of killers get a whole lot of value out of it. I could see someone like Trickster getting a whole lot of value, though. My obsession. I want to hit him and run. That's not going to hit. As I predicted. Interesting perk. Repressed Alliance, I believe. Kind of gave up there. She did, I mean. She can't use her eye to just get away quickly. Smart. Well, okay. I don't know what happened there. Are you dead? Can I recover artifact? Yeah. Wait, isn't she on first hook? No, she's not. So, Vecna's Mori, by the way, is bugged. God damn it. Vecna's Mori is bugged, by the way. I have learned, so the camera is fucked up. So what we saw there is just kind of how it is. And probably how it will be for a while, because it's just kind of how things go. So, yeah. A bug happens, well, expect it to be there for another 6 months. That's okay. No, it's alright. Yep. I heard a boon over here. I would like to get rid of it, please. Yes. Lovely days. Lovely. Yeah. But you may want to move. Cut her off from Shack. She has 2 pallets here because this realm is weird. That should not have been, that shouldn't have been a stun. That might have been a bit of a bug. I actually noticed a lot of bugs with this patch, or, with this, chapter. But that is just all right, I suppose, you know? Here, I would like to cut you off from the pallet, and I... That's another good thing you do with Fly, similar to like Kaneki, where you can use your power to cut people off more than actually like do what it's supposed to do. Forever Entwined made that super quick. God, I love the buffed Fly, man. You don't have anything in this area. That was a close hit, actually. Dead. Yeah. Where did you go? Oh, you're right here. A boom. Nothing? Okay. That was a good hit, actually. Yeah, I expected that much. Can we do that? Oh, wow. That was a nice hit. You gotta admit, that was pretty good. Almost done. I think this game is over. We might play hatch. We could play hatch, but we might not. You know? Send it out to see if we can find him skulking about. I'm gonna probably do a bit of camping here, because like, you know, why wouldn't I? It's not like, yeah, there's no hatch offering. Well, no, there's no hatch offering in play. Camping a little bit here is not going to be. Yeah, we're gonna camp a tiny bit here. I rarely camp anymore, but we are going to do a wee bit of camping. I don't think we're in his vicinity. I would like him to die. He kept running, but it doesn't matter. We got him now. It's over. That's a big range on the orb. Can I cut him off? We don't. We do! Wow, that was actually really good. Oh, shit. He died. Nothing. Manipulate. Lock. That's going to be blocked for 0.15 seconds more. But that might have actually, we might have actually gotten that because of the 0.15 seconds. Yeah, Yes, Parish. Yeah, the camera's a bit bugged here, where it zooms on his shoulder and does that for some reason. You turn into a skeleton, though. Shame you guys can't see it. Well, I do apologize that the first game was so weird, but that second game was much better, much less strange. So thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy, be sure to comment, like, subscribe down below. Bookman87